Sometimes footage surfaces that shows that some adults may be able to see things that others can't. Take a look. This video was supposedly captured on a security camera in a large shopping center in Mexico City named Plaza Metropoli. At first, we can see a security guard standing next to what appears to be a completely empty dining table.
Had too much to drink.
The guard is looking at one of the chairs as if inspecting it.
What y'all think?
He continues to stare at the empty chair, tilting his head before reaching out a hand and waving it over the top.
You rubbing somebody eat.
He then begins to talk, suggesting he's not actually inspecting the furniture at all, but rather conversing with an invisible person. He points his finger as if telling the entity to leave. The video then cuts to footage from a different security camera. This one shows the security guard looking around as if double checking to make sure he's not being followed.
You think he's going crazy, y'all? Or what?
He then opens a door that leads inside and quickly runs from view.
I seen something. That'd been the first thing I did.
The way that the security guard interacts with the supposed invisible entity is certainly suspicious, and his behaviour at the end of the video seems to suggest that he may have left the area in a panic. She explains that she's just received several notifications on her phone from her home security camera.
And there's been a notification, or a couple, from our home security camera, and there's some footage that I've just seen that you got to see it.
The clip then cuts to footage of the cameras inside of her house. We can see the TikToker's kitchen where everything is still. Watch what happens next though.
Whoa.
As you can see, a kitchen drawer is pulled open.
It's on security camera. Ain't nobody supposed to be at the... Ain't nobody there though. I mean, you can see ain't nobody doing it.
Soon after, a chair sitting at the kitchen table is pulled back.
What y'all think about that, man?
In the second video, the TikToker and her partner are in their living room when they notice one of their doors is shaking. They go near the door, which suddenly opens on its own.
What the hell? Shut up.
She and her partner walk through the door and look at the stairs in the room.
Ain't nobody behind.
There seems to be nothing there. The TikTokers question what they saw, with one asking if there was a shadow on the stairs.
I thought a shadow just then.
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
In the final clip, we get another view of the kitchen. Yet again, a drawer is pulled open. Take a look.
Whoa, they throwing stuff. Hey.
As you can see, silverware violently shoots across the room. One utensil flies in a straight line, crashing into the wall. It almost looks like it sticks into the wall.
They're trying to kill somebody.
The door also moves on its own.
Hey, I didn't even think about leaving. That goes on some violence stuff now,
With many fake ghost videos, you can see things gently move around or even fall off shelves, which could easily be done with magnets. But the sheer force that's been applied to the cutlery in this clip makes it hard to believe that magnets are at play.
Guess y'all want to see something. The ghost do something. Look at that. Look at that. What are you just standing right there?
The Jerome Grand Hotel in Arizona is yet another hotel in America that is said to play home to the paranormal. Originally serving as a hospital in the 1920s, the property has seen several transformations over its nearly 100-year history. In 1996, it began operating as a hotel. Since then, both guests and employees alike have reported mysterious activity, thought to be the work of the supernatural. This includes hearing childish laughter and crying, coughing, laboured breathing, footsteps, doors slamming, and voices coming from vacant rooms. Ghostly sightings are also quite common. Among them is a child who likes to watch people sleeping in their beds. There's also two women, one in a white gown, an old caretaker of the hotel, and a ghostly cat who's heard hissing and scratching at the property's doors.
Y'all still got people who come to that hotel?
It's not just sights and sounds either. Guests have
Bunch of
reported
hundred stuff.
smelling such things as whiskey, cigar smoke, flowers, and baby powder when there's no clear source to be found. Lastly, guests have also noted anomalous activity like TVs randomly flickering on and off, objects becoming unplugged, and toiletries rolling around the room completely on their own. When Redditor W. Cholins and his girlfriend spent the
I see
night
that
at the
vest he had
hotel,
on,
they
though.
snapped a series of
I wonder if that
photos
John always
that may
on.
just prove that the property is indeed haunted. In the photo, we can see one of the
Look like a
hotel's
nice hotel,
hallways.
but it's just
In the
haunted,
very
huh?
back to the left is what looks to be a shadowy figure standing right next to a door. The Redditor explained that there was no one else around as it was very early in the morning, 1:30